What's up, Marvel fans? We're the Hills Maniacs, and today Clay is going to be quizzing me in all of the Marvel Disney Plus TV shows. I don't really know a lot about each of them. I mean, I've seen all of them. I just haven't rewatched them since I saw them the first time around. So this should be fun. So feel free to play along with us as well. The questions, of course, will be on the screen. So if you want to pause it and play along with us yourself, let us know how you do down in the comments, and let's get started.
Alright, so there are 30 questions, one of which is considered a bonus question because it has multiple parts.
Oh boy.
We'll get there, and we'll see how many points Steven can get from this trivia. So let's see how well you were paying attention. The first question is from Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh boy.
What classic game do Bucky and Leah play on their date?
Is it Checkers?
It is not Checkers. It was Battleship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really remember that part. Okay.
Okay. We're jumping.
we're doing good so far.
We're 0 for 1 right now.
Yeah. No.
We are jumping to Loki. Before she was in the TVA, what state did Ravonna Renslayer live in?
Missouri?
It is not Missouri. Ohio.
Oh.
You're doing good.
Dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I should have went back and rewatched all these.
Question 3, a show that I've watched once and probably won't rewatch again. We're going to Hawkeye. What is the title of the play that's performed in Hawkeye?
Rogers the Musical.
Hey, you got one. Go, Steven.
Yeah.
You got one.
Good job, me.
Okay, off to one of my favorites. Excluding Moon Knight, so the personality of Moon Knight, what are the names of Oscar Isaac's personalities seen in the show? And Mr. Knight counts as Moon Knight.
Not the name
too.
Moon Knight or Mr.
Right.
Knight. Okay,
Yeah.
Stephen Grant or Dr. Steve. Well, no, just Stephen Grant, I guess.
There's only 3 technically.
Yeah. Jake Lockley. And what's... Oh, Mark Spector.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh. Boom. Nailed it. Okay. Question 5. In What If, who did the Ravagers abduct from Earth instead of Peter Quill?
T'Challa.
Yep. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Imagine if that actually happened, though.
It was a weird episode.
Imagine if that had actually happened for some reason. They just abducted T'Challa instead. That would be a whole different Guardians of the Galaxy. Question 6. Which show was the first show to air on Disney Plus and Hulu simultaneously?
I didn't know any of them did. I mean, I know they bundled Disney Plus and Hulu. I didn't know they actually streamed both of them. Huh. Echo?
It is Echo.
Oh, alright.
What again?
I don't know why that
You read my paper.
That just seemed like the most recent.
He's cheating. He read my paper.
I think that's like the most recent one.
Okay, question 7. What decade is the Kang variant Victor Timely from in Loki Season 2? It's a rough, guesstimate. You don't need the exact year, so the decade will work.
The 1960s?
Nope. The 1890s.
Oh, okay, that's even worse. Okay.
You were close.
Right.
Only,
Okay.
a
I thought
lot of years off. I can't math. Okay.
I was going to say the 80s first.
Nope. The 1890s.
Nice.
Question 8. Which episode of Hawkeye is Yelena first seen in? I mean, obviously she was in the movie first, but what's the first appearance of her in the Hawkeye show?
I can't remember how many episodes it were. I think that one was when they started doing the 6. Well, that wasn't the first one that did 6, I think, but that was... She pops up, she fights them, and then the next episode, she meets, or she talks to Kate, and then I think the next episode she fights with Clint. So I'm gonna say episode 4?
It is episode 4.
Okay, that's what I thought. But she's in like 3 episodes.
She's in the last 3 episodes,
Last
I
3,
guess,
yeah,
technically.
so that's
because
what-
There is only 6 of Hawkeye, at least from what I found. Question 9, with this show that exists. How old is Kamala Khan in Miss Marvel?
I think she's 16?
Yep,
Yeah.
she is 16.
I know she's still a teenager.
Question 10. What is the name of the scientist that created the new super soldier serum in Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Wilfred Nagel.
I would have never in a million years remembered that. I
Wilfred
could have
Nagel.
just watched the show and I wouldn't have got that.
That's why I asked it.
Right.
Question 11. At what law firm does Jennifer Walters become head of the Superhuman Law Division?
GLK&E.
Yeah. Question 12. Stephen Grant discovers that Amit's last avatar was which historical figure?
What's the one? Oh. There was a tomb. I'm just gonna say King Tut. I forget.
Nope. Alexander the Great.
Oh, see, I knew it started with an A. Dang it. Yeah, okay, I remember because they had the tomb. They were in the tomb or whatever, and he got trapped when he got shot there or whatever before the final episode or the final 2 episodes. I guess. I think
Okay.
that's when that was.
Sure. Question 13. Which actor from Ant-Man and the Wasp appears in WandaVision?
I'm trying to think back to WandaVision. I don't remember somebody like another character other than like Darcy Lewis, who was in that show for some reason. Oh my God, jeez. Oh, Agent, or Wu. What is it? Agent Wu.
What, the actor?
I don't know his name. I forgot he was in Ant-Man and the Wasp, I guess. But I don't know the actor's name.
Randall Park. Question 14. What is the correct spelling of Madison?
Madison with 2 N's and 1 Y, but it's not where you think. Well, I don't know. The Y ain't where I think.
Yeah, well, what is the correct spelling of
I guess
Madison?
it's Madisynn.
It is.
Okay. Well,
I guess it is where you think.
Why is
I
the
don't
Y
know.
not where we think?
I don't know. Question 15. What is the name of Dermot Mulroney's character in Secret Invasion?
President. I'm just calling him President. I don't know his first name.
That's what I
President-
have. President something.
Is it Ritson?
It is Ritson.
Okay.
President
I don't want to
Ritson.
confuse it with the one from Iron Man 3.
Do we ever
which was
find out his
President-
name?
that
thought-
was something else. I thought that was Ritson at first. That's why.
I thought they just called him President.
That's why I was hesitant.
Mr. President.
Yeah.
Okay, question 16. What is the name of the Guardian ship in the holiday special? And yes, that technically counts as a Disney Plus show. Even though it's a 1 episode thing, it's technically still part. It's still a show.
It was on Disney Plus.
Well, it did air on Disney Plus. I
Is
did
it the
not count
same
Iron
one that
Bloom,
it was in Guardians 3. All I know is the Milano from the first Guardians.
It is
I
not
can't
the
remember
Milano.
what- I know. I can't remember.
It's
what
the Bowie.
Oh, they named
David
it after
Bowie.
Okay.
It is the
Alright.
Bowie.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the.
I don't know. Is that what it's in Guardians 3?
I don't know.
Because it was the Milano, then the Benatar.
That's what I was
and
trying to
then-
think of Benatar, but then I remember they named
Or
it
is the
again.
Benatar the new one?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
it was the Bowie
Bowie.
in
I was trying to think of what
the holiday
singer they
special.
might have named it after.
Okay, question 17. What is Maya's dad's name in Hawkeye and Echo? Because they, it's the same character. They say his name in both.
Oh my God.
But it's said a lot too. So
Her dad's name?
yep. Because
I
Kingpin
haven't
talks
watched
about
Echo, and I don't remember her
Yep,
saying
Kingpin
her
talks
dad's
about
name.
him a lot, especially in Hawkeye.
Oh man. I don't.
William Lincoln.
I do not remember him being said one time in either of those 2 shows. Because I don't even know if I can't remember if her father's alive.
He's not in there.
in Echo.
He died, but she finds out that Kingpin got him killed. That's why she turns on Kingpin.
So I don't know why I don't remember that. I saw Echo this year.
Well, that was in Hawkeye that they revealed that.
Oh, well, okay.
Because then she turns on him in Hawkeye. Remember?
Oh, he's the one that sent Clint.
Yeah.
With the with the suit to take them
Right.
as the Ronin. Okay. I just don't remember them mentioning his name that much. But
Yeah.
okay.
Question 18. What character does Olivia Colman play in Secret Invasion?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to Secret Invasion.
No one paid attention to Secret Invasion.
What was her name? Yeah, that's escaping my memory.
Sonya Fallsworth. Or
shoot.
Sonya. I think it's Sonya, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to do this from memory without rewatching these. I guess that's my fault.
Question 19. What is the name of Stephen Grant's fish in Moon Knight? Or every version of said fish that Mark has to keep replacing.
Yeah, because he keeps not feeding it because he goes. Oh, Nemo.
Yes, it was Nemo.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Gus.
Gus the fish.
Gus the fish. So, question 20. There are 13 Academy Award winners that have appeared in a Marvel show.
Dang.
Name them, and you can get 1 point for each one you name. You get 3 incorrect guesses before we move on.
Olivia Colman.
Gee, I wonder what gave you that one.
Samuel Jackson
Okay, I'll tell you this. I will count him because he
Samuel
received an
Jackson.
honorary Oscar, so I counted
For
it.
what? What's an honorary?
It's just one that they award, like not for anything specific, just for your work in the arts.
Okay.
So
Does it still count as an
he
Oscar?
counted. Yeah, he
Was
counted
he on
in the
list?
13
In the
total.
13,
So
okay.
so we did count Samuel Jackson, even though it's not an official. Like, I mean, it is an official Oscar. It's just not one of the main categories of
What the
Oscars.
heck's his name, please? Arthur Harrow. Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright is
Not an Oscar,
incorrect.
Okay. Owen Wilson.
No, he never won an Oscar.
Dang it. Really?
He should, but no. Wow.
I'm gonna try this. Florence Pugh?
Nope. That's 3.
I thought maybe she won one recently.
Okay, so you'll get 2 points for that.
Dang it. Alright, who were they then?
So you had Samuel Jackson, who's Nick Fury and everything. Brie Larson and Miss Marvel.
Brie Larson did?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even think of her.
Natalie Portman voiced Jane Foster in What If.
Oh, okay. Oh.
F. Murray Abraham was Khonshu in Moon Knight. Rachel Weisz was Melina in What If. Michael Douglas was Hank Pym in What If. Olivia Colman, you guessed. Taika Waititi was in What If as Korg. Cate Blanchett was Hela in What If. Ke-Huy Quan was in Loki as OB. Tilda Swinton was the Ancient One in What If. Sam Rockwell was Justin Hammer in What If. And Benicio del Toro was the Collector in What
I
If.
should have said him.
Okay, question 21. What is the name of the Egyptian goddess that helps guide Stephen and Mark to the field of reeds? The hippo chick.
Gloria.
Yeah, it is Gloria T. Hippo from Madagascar. No, Taweret or Taweret.
Oh, yeah.
However you say her name.
Dang
Yes.
it.
It was the hippo chick though. So
Yeah.
you got that part right. Question 22. A show that we unfortunately watched. Which former WWE superstar appears in She-Hulk?
David Otunga.
It is David Otunga. That's one of the date options for Jennifer.
He's a lawyer in real life, so I guess that makes sense.
Question 23. Which of the following is not a title of an episode of WandaVision? Don't Touch That Dial, Now in Color, A Normal Family, or Breaking the Fourth Wall?
All of those were titles.
Which one is not a title?
Yeah, three. I mean, three of them.
3 out of 4 are titles.
I know Now in Color was. I don't think Don't Touch That Dial was, because they have When We Interrupt This Broadcast. What were the other two?
You have Don't Touch That Dial, Now in Color, A Normal Family, or Breaking the Fourth Wall.
Maybe the first one was called A Normal Family. Breaking the Fourth Wall makes sense, at least. Maybe Don't Touch That Dial was the name of an episode. There were not. Oh, well, there were 9 episodes, but. Huh. I don't remember any of those like being in the name of an episode.
I don't pay attention to names of episodes.
Yeah.
Especially if there's any in Star Wars, I really don't care. It's just episode 1, episode 2.
So, Don't Touch the Dial, Now in Color, A Normal Family. I guess A Normal Family is the first episode or second one, whatever, so that's probably a real title. Then we got Now in Color. I think that's when it actually went to color, so I think that was that. That's probably the 3rd episode. And then the 4th episode was We Interrupt This Broadcast. Or flip those maybe. And then we have Don't Touch That Dial and Don't Touch That Dial, Now in Color.
A Normal Family and Breaking the Fourth Wall.
Breaking the Fourth Wall.
That is incorrect.
That was a title. Dang it. I didn't know if they call it that.
So the 3 titles are Don't Touch That Dial,
Okay.
Now in Color, and Breaking the Fourth Wall. A Normal Family is just one I made up.
Oh. See, I thought maybe that was good then. If you
I know,
made that
I had
up.
to make something that fit with the
I thought
WandaVision
that was an actual
theme.
episode.
So,
Oh wow.
yes, A Normal Family is not.
I didn't know if Breaking
It's
the
not a
Fourth
question.
Wall was one, because that's not really. I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
don't know why
that's
that fits with
That's like a
WandaVision,
TV term, I guess.
I understand
but I
that,
didn't
but
really
it
think
just
of it
doesn't-
being like a.
Doesn't really fit with
I didn't think it
WandaVision.
was. Yeah, that's what I mean. Huh.
Question 24. Name 3 abilities that are given to the wielder of the Bloodstone.
Really?
There is, I think, 5 total.
Immortality. Talking to the dead and bringing people back to life.
Well, 1 out of 3. So
Alright.
longevity or immortality, monster repulsion, protection from monsters is pretty much the same thing, but apparently it's 2 separate things. Energy blasts and transformation inducement. Question 25. In which city does Kamala Khan live?
New Jersey.
City.
Oh, Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Okay.
Question 26. What was revealed to be Laura Barton's shield name in Hawkeye? Or agent name, I guess.
Oh man.
Her spy name.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go by that.
I know.
What is her spy name?
code name or what?
Spy name, code name. James Bond is not the answer.
Was it like North Star or something? North Star.
Well, I have Agent 19.
Oh,
So-
well, okay, that's it then. I thought it was like some fancy thing. I thought it was something about like a bird.
I don't know. It could have been, but I had Agent 19.
Oh.
So
Because
I
she
don't
has
know.
the patch and stuff at the end.
I don't know.
Oh,
I have Agent
okay.
19. That's what I have written down. Question 27. And this includes holograms, flashbacks, visions into other variant universes. How many Loki variants, including the main Loki of the show, are seen throughout the Loki series? The whole series, seasons 1 and 2.
Including Loki?
Including the main Loki.
Okay,
So we'll call him 2012 Loki.
So Loki, 2012 Loki, Sylvie. I don't have to name them, right? I just have to
No,
say them.
but if it helps you, go
Loki,
for it.
Sylvie, Alagoki, the big black Loki. I forget his
Boastful.
name. Boastful Loki. Kid Loki. That's 4.
That's 5.
There's another one. What?
That's 5.
Was it 5? Wait, what did I say?
Yeah, the 2012
Main
Loki, Sylvie,
Kid Loki,
Kid, Boastful, and
Alligator.
Alligator.
Oh, yeah, Boastful. Classic Loki, or like the old man Loki.
Mhm.
There's the one that's like the leader of that group or whatever, also played by Tom Hiddleston.
What? Okay.
I don't have to name
Yeah,
them
you don't have to
all.
name them, dude.
And all of those are Lokis too, but I don't know how many there actually are of that. Let's see, there's one that gets bitten by the alligator. Well, that was him, I think, actually, so it's still... I'm on 7 right now. So say... I'm gonna say about 5 for that. Maybe more, maybe 7. So we're up to 14 now. I'm gonna say 15.
21.
Okay. So what all were they?
Okay,
then?
so you have the main one, the 2012
Right.
Loki, we'll call him. Sylvie, classic Loki. Kid Loki, Boastful Loki, Alligator Loki, President Loki was the leader guy in the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then when they first come in, there's a group of them that are all staring down at them, like in the hole when they're coming up out of
I thought that was
the
the
thing.
same ones. With
So you have, I mean, it could be the same ones that are later on,
think.
but in the picture, so you have the hooded Loki,
I didn't know what all
a
that.
horned Loki, or a
How many-
horned jumpsuit Loki, a hairier, taller Loki. It's not specifically named. There's a pilot Loki, samurai Loki, European conqueror Loki, trickster Loki, red-haired Loki, punk rocker Loki. Then some of the holograms that Mobius shows him. You have Frost Giant Loki, Tour de France Loki,
Oh,
Hulk
okay.
Loki,
Oh,
Bearded
yeah, I forgot about
Loki,
all those ones,
and
too.
Viking Warrior Loki. But there is 21
That's
different
wor-
variants of Loki.
Yeah, that's worse than the Deadpool.
I like
variants.
Tour de France Loki.
Tour de France. You know, like
just-
what?
In a bike
He just
outfit.
competed in the Tour de
Yeah.
France.
Okay.
Oh.
Question 28. What state does Echo take place in?
Is it Wyoming?
It is not Wyoming. Oklahoma.
Okay.
Question 29. What was the name of Sam Wilson's boat, or his sister's boat, in Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
I forgot. I don't remember.
Paul and Darlene. It's named after their parents.
Oh, okay.
And question 30. This is the kind of like bonus type, you can get points for each one you name type of thing. So you'll get 1 point if you can name 3, 3 points for 10, and 5 points for all. I believe there's 19.
Oh boy.
Name each character whose DNA is part of the
come
harvest in Secret Invasion. If you can get at least 3, you can get 1 point. You get 3 wrong guesses before you're out. So,
Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Drax. Groot.
Groot is not on here.
Groot?
Groot was not part of it.
I'm pretty sure they turn into a tree at one point, or have like a fist that turns
Well,
into
Groot
a tree
is not.
at one
Groot is not part of it.
Well, Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, yes.
Who else did they? Ebony Maw.
Ebony Maw. So you get 1 point so far.
Hulk?
Hulk. Yep.
That's pretty much the same thing as Drax. Korg?
They went. Yes.
I remember them turning to stone.
2 of these are weird.
This ending was weird.
They don't make sense, but sure.
How many am I up to right now?
You're
So I got
at
1
5.
bonus point for the 3. How many
Yes.
do I need for another bonus
10
point?
to get 3 points.
Oh yeah, Abomination.
Abomination, which doesn't make sense
Yeah, that's
because he
yeah, a lot of
wasn't
people were like,
during the Battle of
she had
Endgame.
his ears, or one of them had the ears.
See, in a couple of these, it's like, how would you know the difference too? Because some of them are very, very similar.
It makes you wonder if they got Thor's DNA. Like, I don't think that was one of them, but if they got Thor's DNA, would they be able to lift Mjolnir?
I don't know, but I'm gonna count it because you said it.
Thor?
Thor.
Really?
Yep.
I don't remember them shooting lightning out.
That's what I was gonna say too. Would they be able to wield
They got Thor.
Mjolnir
They
if
got
they
Danny
have
from Thor.
Thor's power? He is on my list.
Okay.
So
Alrighty then. That's a weird one too. Thanos?
what do you Thanos? Yep.
Really?
8.
I don't remember that either. Huh. I didn't pay attention to all the different body transformations they had in this one.
I don't think I watched this battle.
Oh no, Aldrich Killian?
No.
Or one of somebody that had Extremis, because he like regenerates his skin, or he gets shot in the face by Nick Fury and he like regenerates. That was one of his powers for sure.
That's not on my list.
Well, they didn't get that from the symptoms. I think he just had that one.
Yeah, so
I
Aldrich
think
Killian
that
2.
they got Extremis somehow and he was using it. Oh dang it! Okay, maybe that's where Groot was then. How he got the Groot? Because I remember him hitting people with his long arm and stuff, and it was Groot. But that wasn't from the serum, I guess.
I would just be naming superheroes in the MCU at this point. Like I wouldn't
I'm
know
trying to think
anybody.
of who was in the final battle of Endgame.
Apparently, Abomination.
Doctor Strange?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only got to 8, so you get 1 point.
Okay.
So you had Abomination, and again, if I miss any, let me know. But this is what I got: Abomination, Black Panther, Captain America,
Black Panther. What the fuck?
Captain Marvel, Chitauri, Corvus Glaive, Drax, Ebony Maw, Gamora, Ghost,
Okay, like what?
Hulk,
Oh yeah, I
Korg,
forgot about the phase shifting.
Mantis, the Outriders, Proxima Midnight, Thanos, Thor, Valkyrie, and the Winter Soldier.
How do you even use some of those?
I said, how would you know the difference between Captain America and Winter Soldier? It's like the same.
Some of them aren't even powers.
Like unless you have like a silver arm, like
some of them aren't even powers, like Thanos' army or whatever, or
or
Knight Riders or whatever the heck
Corvus
you call
Glaive.
them.
He's just a giant dude. Like
I don't remember them turning into them either. Okay,
Or Gamora.
That sounds like a whole
Valkyrie.
bunch. That sounds like a whole bunch
random.
of stupid. Well, there you go, guys. That was our, I guess, Marvel Disney Plus show trivia type thing where he was quizzing me. Let us know how you did down in the comments. I hope you did better than me if you played along. If you were able to name any of those powers, then you must be a real fan of the Secret Invasion series.
I wouldn't have known any of those.
And I feel for you.
And Ghost and Abomination don't make sense.
That does not make sense. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more, and check out all the other Marvel content we have on this channel as well. And keep an eye out. We do plan on doing one where I will quiz him on all the Star Wars Disney Plus shows, so keep an eye out for that at some point. Thank you for watching the video, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.